Hi everyone, if you're on Windows 10 and you have an AMD graphics card, you might have this bug with Steins Gate where there's an infinite loading screen, as you can see here. The fix for this is to download DXVK, which is a bunch of software libraries that can translate DirectX to Vulkan API. But if you have a NVIDIA or another graphics card, I'm not super sure how to help you, and I suggest maybe going to a different video. Before we download DXVK, what we need to do is make sure that we have an unpacker that can actually open the file. So if you do not have an unpacker, we can download one here at 7-zip, which is what I personally use. But if you already have an unpacker or 7-zip, we can just skip this step, and once this is downloaded and installed, we can just go on to GitHub to download DXVK. So the most recent version right now is 2.2, but I was not able to run Steins Gate with this version. When I was reading all these other guides, I noticed that the folders that were being downloaded had different files than the ones that were inside of version 2.2. So the version that actually ended up working for me was 1.8.1. And you can try the most recent version, which might work for you, but for this tutorial, we are going to download 1.8.1. So if we go to that specific version, we have a few files here that we can see, and we want to download .tar.gz, which is right here. Once this is downloaded, we can go to the file location. I have a few copies on here, but we can right click and then go to 7-zip, open archive, and then we can just go down into the files. What we want is x32. Whoops. And we want to move all of these 6 files into our game folder. And the way that we do this is we can just open up Steam. And you can click on Library and go to Steins Gate, right click, press on Properties, Installed Files, and then Browse. So this screen will come up here, and usually this gate folder is not here, but I was messing around a bit earlier with this tutorial. And so you want to create this gate folder by right-clicking, pressing New, go to Folder, and then we can name a new file folder as Gate. And we can open this up, and we can just drag these, if I can grab onto them, drag these into our folder. And once these are in, we are basically set to go. And now we can actually close out of all of this that we have here. And we can also shut down our game in a moment. All right, and we can relaunch this and press play. And we will give this a moment. And now we can see that we actually have a menu that we can interact with now. And we can press enter, and you can find that we can start the game. Awesome. So I hope this helped you if you're having trouble with this. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your game.